This episode really exemplified one of CISO's 2024 strategies of security simplified.
Yeah, agreed, Lauren. Having Joe and John tell the story how CISO started and like the intent or why behind their goal to bring simplified, thorough security management to organizations of all sizes was quite enlightening for me. All too often, cybersecurity companies start without intent and reason, and this one really hit home for me as well.
All these other frameworks are so complicated, and really none of them seem to cover everything we wanted to do to quickly look at something. I hate seeing these small companies that would never be able to put in a security team like I was funded to have when I was at these larger companies. And these mid-sized companies really don't need that every day. And that was another driving factor. And I hated to see a good company not be able to do proper security because they couldn't get funding to put in a multi-person team. Where at Seiso, we were able to build a fractional team that we could go into lots of companies and help them all get their security programs up to a certain level of baseline and even excel from that.
You can help them to justify more budget in the security program. And so, sure, we can help with implementing technical things, governance, risk, compliance, right? Like running the actual security program. But we can also use the fact that they have a risk management process now to make them aware of problems that they haven't outlined before, that they're not willing to accept, and that require funds to fix, and help them get the funds that they need to hire maybe some additional teammates on the security side. Maybe it's on the non-security, like on the functional side. Maybe it's procuring tools, whatever it is, whatever the right fix is for that organization, like being able to make a really solid business case to the top half of the organization and get the funding and get it done. Reduce the likelihood that they're going to have a substantial breach or have anything bad happen to them and have to do layoffs. That just like kills me to think about a company that might have a breach and have to do anything like lay off their employees simply because of mismanaged security.
Yeah, because it's horrible when you're the person who becomes held accountable for it and responsible for fixing it, but aren't given the budget to do it. And you also haven't been able to figure out the right way to put that conversation into business terms. And so by taking a look at the technical problems, some of the stuff, John, you're able to help really get down and understand, like, what does it take to actually fix this? Turn it into from a technical risk into a business risk, and then squarely give the tools to the person who is the IT director, the IT security person who doesn't have the budget, in order to go talk to top management and try to transfer the accountability for funding that problem or funding the fix of that problem from them to the person who actually has the purse strings.